as we all know, we're facing some challenging times for our country and our community. Standing together and standing strong is how we're going to navigate effectively through this next phase.
Goal behind the OAA is to enable people to age in their homes. We got some language in the law that required every single state department of aging in the country and every local department of aging in the country to have to engage in outreach to LGBTQ plus older folks, collect data on our needs, and collect data on whether they're meeting our needs.
Programs like Meals on Wheels that are funded by the Older Americans Act really can be a lifesaver. And at the same time, what we've heard from so many elders from our community over the years is they don't feel comfortable going into an older adult center because they feel that they're not treated well there, or they have to put themselves back in the closet. And so this work has been really to make sure that these kinds of services are genuinely available. SAGE has historically been the lead on that in Congress, the lead on that with the White House, and will continue to be that.
There are organizations at the local level all over the country doing this good work. We are pretty much the only national organization, and certainly the largest national organization, who has a focus on helping this specific population. So SAGE has been for over a decade leading the fight to get rid of the upper age limit on recommended screening for HIV. So right now, people 65 plus are not encouraged to be screened for HIV. Thanks to the leadership of Terry Wilder, who leads our HIV advocacy work, the CDC has come out with a rulemaking to get rid of that upper age limit on suggested or recommended screening. So that's a huge victory for this so-called government agency. DOJ, part of what they hope to do is to get rid of unauthorized laws. And one of those is not only the Older Americans Act, but another one of those is Ryan White. It has been unauthorized for many years, so it certainly has a target on its back. Elon Musk is looking for it, and it puts the whole entire program at risk. In addition to whether Ryan White at all is going to continue to exist, there's the issue of funding that we're part of called Save HIV Funding that is being coordinated by NASTED, and a whole bunch of groups, including SAGE, are participating in the fight for HIV funding that is at severe risk at the moment. Like our elders, we are being deliberate. We're taking things step by step and responding if and when it makes the most sense to do so. It may involve partnering with legal organizations like Democracy Forward or Lambda Legal in litigation. It may involve weighing in on comment periods if an agency proposes changing rules or regulations. And it may simply be lifting up the stories of LGBTQ plus elders who are impacted in any variety of ways. As Michael referenced, on January 28th, we filed suit along with the National Council of Nonprofits and a handful of other organizations with the help of Democracy Forward, opposing the administration and OMB's funding freeze that would not only impair SAGE's ability to do the critical work that we do, but impact hundreds, if not thousands, of organizations all across the country who do important work in all of our communities.
But the daily deluge of actions and attacks, frankly, by this administration is a tactic that is designed to overwhelm and paralyze us. And in response, we need to take a page from the book that our community's pioneers have written for us over time. I'm talking about community members who stared down witch hunts in the 1950s, and the police at Stonewall, and the worst days of AIDS, and criminalization and medicalization of who we are, and so much more. Our community members who faced down these things faced many things that could have overwhelmed them. Lucky for us, they were not paralyzed, and instead they activated and pushed and did everything in their power to win the freedom and the opportunities that we enjoy today.